So Jada Pinkett Smith has just broken the internet. She's trending everywhere in an interview set to come out in 48 hours to basically explain that her and Will Smith have been broken up since 2016. So that means Will Smith slapped up Chris Rock for no reason. No reason at all. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this mess of a interview that Jada Pinkett Smith has done. If there's one thing Jada's gonna do, she's gonna speak. And there's one thing she's gonna do, she's gonna embarrass Will. And I feel like she's been doing that. And this entire interview hasn't even been released. This is just a trailer of significant information to warrant it to trend everywhere. Now, for her to outline that her and Will have been broken up, basically separated for a very, very long time, since 2016, is quite shocking because Will was very defensive of his wife. You know, don't say this about my wife, went up to Chris Rock and slapped him multiple times, well, once. And of course, you know, everybody saw him defending his wife, but they weren't even together at that moment of time. So who were you even defending and why were you defending? It makes Will look so bad. So I don't understand why we needed to know this information. Now, in 2019, you know, she was obviously seeing August Alsina and everybody was like, what is going on here? But at that moment, they had been separated technically from what she's saying now, so therefore it shouldn't have been an issue. I don't understand why Will Smith doesn't really say anything about Jada or doesn't embarrass her. He doesn't choose to, doesn't do interviews, podcasts, nothing in any capacity. It only takes part in, you know, an honest red table talk for his face to go into this viral meme, which doesn't help him either. I feel like he has suffered embarrassment over the last 5 to 7 years in regards to everything related to Jada Pinkett Smith. Not good PR for him. Him slapping Chris Rock was wrong as well. Jada even said that Chris Rock apparently phoned her, trying to move to her during separation and was like, you know, you're going through a divorce, aren't you? Or you're going through separation. Meaning that Chris Rock knew that Will and Jada were not together when he got slapped by Will and therefore was even more confused by the entire situation. Why would Will defend his wife if they were separated at that moment of time? I really don't know, but clearly it doesn't make any sense for why Will had to do that. That is what a lot of people are saying. The internet is acting in confusion and hilarity, and yet again, Jada Pinkett Smith has made the internet go viral, and yet again, Jada Pinkett Smith, Will and Chris Rock are all trending again. All three of them are trending again. When I thought that we were done with this issue, it had been dragged up and down the damn mud for a whole year, that slap. Since then, it's been over a year and a half and we are still discussing this entire situation. I don't know why this interview was needed. It doesn't make any sense to me as to why this interview was needed, but a lot of people are now reacting online when it comes to this because they're just very confused by the fact that this is taking place. Will slapped Chris Rock for the love of the game. I'm crying, for one example. So we slapped Chris Rock for nothing. Everyone logging on to see their name trending all over again. This is embarrassing, City Boys down, etc. I just find it very confusing. I don't know why this had to happen. It's sad that they've been separated, but also that's just what works for them. But then them not announcing it is their own choice, but obviously it's caused a lot of confusion as to why Will acted in that kind of way. So they've been separated, guys, for nearly 10 years. Nearly 10 years. 7 years to be exact, they've been separated. And they chose not to announce it for whatever reason. I don't know why Will would make those choices. It is all very confusing. Make of this information what you will. The full interview is coming out in a couple of days. Absolute mess. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. And I'll catch you guys soon for another video.